Hello, Share Campers. We are so excited to be here. Myself, Kara Fines, and the rest of your coaches. I want to first express my gratitude to the coaches that are opting in for their time, sharing their talents. These are busy, busy women, but they have so much passion for doTERRA, the essential oils, and for the business. And I just have so much gratitude that they're joining me on this Share Camp. We are excited to get to know you throughout this week, but we thought we would start out by telling you a little bit about us. My name is Kara Fines, and I am joining you from Texas. I am a blue diamond in doTERRA, and I have three little kids, 6, 3, and 2 at home with me, so they keep me very busy. I stay at home with them full time and then build this business, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I absolutely love my life and very thankful. I wanted to tell you a little bit about why we each got started in doTERRA. And myself, I got started just naturally talking about the oils to anyone and everyone. And then that led to me having to offer some education so people wouldn't be putting oregano in their eye. And so once that started happening, people started wanting the oils, and then I figured out that they could buy them from me. And then that started giving me these little checks in the mail, and that's really how I got started. I never made a purposeful decision, I'm going to do doTERRA. It just happened to me, and I started getting the checks. And now, or at that time, I kept sharing doTERRA because I just loved the product. And then eventually I learned more and more about the company, and then just really aligned with my heart and my values. And so I also had a passion and a longing to stay home with my one child at the time. And so doTERRA was the avenue that I felt would lead me to that, and it did. So I'm extremely grateful for doTERRA. And from this fabulous business, I was able to meet these wonderful women that are joining me here tonight. Let's meet Rachel, who's joining us from Georgia. And I'll let her tell you a little bit about herself.
Hey everybody, it's so good to be with you. I'm really excited to embark on this journey with you as you guys are starting your first steps into sharing these beautiful oils. Like Kara said, I live in Georgia, just outside of Atlanta. I have 2 kids. One is 9, a little boy, and another little boy that's 5. And then I have a husband who is a minister. And my other job is as a marriage and family therapist. And so I do a lot of momming, a lot of therapizing, and a lot of selling oils. And so it's a lot of fun. I wouldn't change a thing. I love everything that I do. So my rank is a doTERRA Gold, and that's really exciting for me. And how I started sharing is I started using the essential oils. My oldest son has a lot of medical problems, and so I was introduced to the oils by my sister-in-law and started using the oils and was just amazed, not just at how good they worked, but also at the empowerment factor of, we used to be so reliant upon medicines and doctors and other people's knowledge and other people's expertise. And suddenly having the oils in my hands, and I was doing a lot of research and a lot of learning and a lot of experimenting, and finding that having the empowerment, the ability to make the decisions and get the information myself and learn what works best for my son and the rest of our family and myself was just a huge game changer for me. I really got excited about having that sort of quality in my life. And so I started sharing them. Really, I just started using the oils in public pretty much everywhere I went because they were so effective. And people were asking me, what are you doing? And so it was very natural to share what I was doing with people, or with when somebody would come with me with a concern, I would have a solution to offer them. And that was really gratifying to me to be able to help someone. And so I started sharing very naturally. I think like most of us actually do. And then I started learning the business side just by doing extended research from the oils, just doing more research into doTERRA and figuring out the business side. And so that started pretty organically as well. And it was not long, it was after my first class that I was pretty much hooked about sharing the oils with people and getting a paycheck to do something so exciting and wonderful. So that's kind of how I started. And I am excited to help you guys do the same thing. So now I'm going to introduce to you guys Tracy. Tracy is coming to you from Oklahoma. And I just want to tell you one thing about Tracy. She is just so caring. And I know that she is going to help you guys along with your journey in such a gentle and caring and just teaching manner. Just love Tracy. So here you go.
Thanks, Rachel. Hey, campers. I'm so excited for you guys to be here for Share Camp. This is going to be an amazing experience, totally incredible. So my name's Tracy Johnson. I'm from Norman, Oklahoma. I'm actually a full-time engineering manager for a defense contractor in the aerospace industry, and I've been doing that for 21 years. I'm currently a platinum, and I started using doTERRA in October of 2013, and I just had such radical effects for myself and my family and my close friends that I became passionate about sharing that with other people. And so, like Rachel and Kara have talked about, it just kind of progressed naturally for me. So when people would speak to me about struggles that they were having or issues or how modern medicine just wasn't helping them out anymore, I provided them with this option for this natural solution that might be able to help them. And so many times it worked, and it was just a beautiful answer for what they'd really been looking for. So that's really why I started sharing. Now I'm currently building doTERRA so that I can replace my income and just work with doTERRA hand in hand. I totally believe in the things that they do and their morals and their belief systems with helping and empowering other people, not just with the oils, but with their healing hands and co-impact sourcing. I think it's just so amazing. So that's one of the things that just keeps me going with doTERRA and why I'm so excited about it. And I would like to introduce to you my beautiful Texas girl, Cassidy. She is just an amazing little ball of fire, and you guys are going to love her. Hey, Cass.
Trying to unmute myself. Okay. Hello. Thank you, Tracy. My name is Cassidy Holdsworth, and I am a doTERRA Diamond. I have been doing the business for about, I'll be about 5 years in November, December. I have 3 kids, Maverick, Alistair, and Posey, and they are 9, 7, and almost 3. And we have all been along this journey as a family. I'm here in San Antonio, Texas, like Tracy said, and I got started doing the business when Kara nudged me to go to the post-convention tour, and Emily Wright was presenting, and it just blew me away. I was hooked with, not just to the products, but to the culture and the people of doTERRA. I also met with her upline, Gina, that evening, and she showed me the business model. And I remember coming home and showing it to my husband and saying, okay, what's the catch? Because I was very skeptical. And he looked through everything. We watched some videos, and we were like, wow, I mean, this is legit. We were very excited. And I got started doing the business pretty quickly after I signed up as a customer, because there were a lot of products I knew I needed for my family, and we did not have the budget at the time to squeeze them in. And so I figured, well, if I want to get these for me and my family, then I need to make some extra income. And so I decided to start sharing within a few months. And I'd already been somewhat of a natural, crunchy, Facebook activist, if you may. And so it just felt like very fluid, and it fit right into what I was already doing, but wasn't getting paid to do. And I thought, well, I should get paid to do this, to share natural solutions with people, ones that actually work. And I was able to, look into the character and the heart of doTERRA, and I felt that it just really met my high standards of what kind of company I was going to share with people. And from then on, it's been an amazing journey. And that is a little bit of my story. So I'm going to kick you over to Sarita. She has just blossomed and grown so much since doing this business, as a lot of us have. And so it's been really exciting to watch her grow and really come into her own into doTERRA. So, all right, Sarita.
Thanks, Cassidy. I appreciate it. I'm Sarita Nanias James, and I'm here in Corpus Christi, Texas with Kara. And I have a 6-year-old daughter, Evelyn Mercedes, and she's excited about starting school in a few weeks. So am I. She loves school and she loves reading. And also in a few weeks, I will be celebrating my 18th wedding anniversary. So that's fun. I'm a teacher, and I'm also doing science research and communication consulting right now. So that's part of my passion. So that naturally fit into oils. And so how I got started, and I'm also a doTERRA Gold, so that's an important part. How I got started is Kara actually approached me with the business opportunity. I had actually been using oils for a while, for a few months. But I would say that the pivotal point where I really started to actually build was after my first convention. And that was the first time that I developed an actual trust in the company. I saw the heart of the people that were there. I saw the community. And especially for me, that was really important was that the leaders had integrity. And they didn't seem to have it. They actually did. And they have a heart for people. And so do I. So, that was a perfect match for me and a perfect way to build a business of why you want to build. You have to have trust in the company that you're with. And I was skeptical for a lot of things. And when I went to convention, that was it. And as you see all these other ladies right here, they're true, they have character, they're amazing, and they're hard workers. And that's really why I started sharing as well. It was a natural thing for me. I grew up in a family that used natural solutions. My grandmother had lots of remedies. If she was still alive today, she would love doTERRA. She'd probably be selling it with me. We'd have a Mexican team right now. But it just came easy. These are simple, they're effective, and they're affordable solutions for everyone. The fact that everyone can use them makes it easy to share. From a pregnant mom to your grandmother to your pets, there's a solution for everyone, and people are looking for a different thing, a natural solution, and doTERRA offers that. And it's fun to build with. You get a family, you inherit a family, a doTERRA family, when you join our team in our community. And that's probably one of the best things that you can get from this opportunity. Thank you. Kara.
All right. Thanks. How fabulous were those coaches? I love these women so much, and I am so blessed to be able to work with them. One thing I want to point out as you were meeting each of them is that you will see none of us look the same. None of us have the same past experiences. None of us have the same education. We don't live near each other except for Sarita and myself. And we all are in different phases of life with many, different experiences. And so the coolest thing is the common denominator in all of this is these essential oils that have changed our lives and the passion that each of us has to change other people's lives with these oils. And so this week, as you're participating, you're going to learn so much and have a lot of fun. I just encourage you to play all in. It's 12 days. And if you can give us your all in the next 12 days, we promise to give you our all. And then let's see what happens at the end of these 12 days. But I am most excited about, and just got goosebumps thinking about, the lives that are going to be changed through your hands. And I think that is so powerful. And so at the end of this 12 weeks of camping together, we're going to see a lot of lives affected from you being brave and being kind to share these and caring. So let's connect and play all in and get to know each other and establish these relationships to encourage each other. We'll have a great week, and we'll see you on Monday.